it says go Dutch. Now, go Dutch may be very unusual for the Asian culture because go Dutch means you go out to a dinner and you split the bill between everybody. You just pay for yourself. You share the bill with everybody. So if 5 people went out to lunch, one person doesn't pay the whole bill. Everyone pays like 1/5 of it, or how many people were actually there. Okay? So you split the bill. Okay, or if one couple and if 2 couples go out, they may split the bill in the half and that, but it's go Dutch. Basically, you split the bill and you pay for it yourself. All right. I remember one time I went out with my wife to a brunch, you might say, with a bunch of other Chinese people. And it was a surprise to me, being American and all, that everyone was almost, well, not everyone, but they were just about fighting over on who's going to pay the bill. Never experienced that before. But that's the way it is. So you pay for the whole meal for everyone. That's it's that's the way it is. But I guess it's getting more common in the young people in China to go Dutch. That's interesting. But yeah, they're actually tugging over the bill. Afterward, my wife turns to me and says, "Why didn't you offer?" What do you mean? There was like 4 people tugging over the bill, and I didn't have a chance. He says, "Do better next time." Okay, so next time I did better. It actually was 3 days later so before the meal started, I excused myself to go to the restroom. I didn't go to the restroom. I went up to the waitress. And I said, "Okay, here's my credit card. I'm paying for everybody over there, so don't even bring the bill to the table." So when the bill came, well, the bill didn't come. It was just the receipt. And I paid for it. And my wife said, good going. So anyhow, go Dutch means to pay the meal by themselves. However, in China, friends, yeah, that's what I mean. Go Dutch will be a little strange because everyone does pay for themselves. So here are some examples of go Dutch. 1. A says, "How was your date with Sarah?" "I'm not sure. It was just okay." "Why do you say that?" "She didn't let me pay for her share. She insisted that we go Dutch for everything." Now, see, that's what, they will go out as a date or go out as friends. So his date with Sarah didn't turn out to be a date. It turned out going out with friends because she didn't let her pay for her share. She paid for everything himself. No, go Dutch doesn't always happen in America, and if it's a business meeting, the guy who is conducting business will pay for it. If you are dating someone, he'll pay for it. And sometimes if a person does have some extra money, he'll pay for everybody too. So it doesn't always happen, but it is allowable. If you're all just friends, then everyone pays for themselves. Most of the time. And number 2, "I can't believe Tim didn't pay for me. We ended up going Dutch on the whole date." So this is a girl complaining about Tim. "I can't believe Tim didn't pay for, me. We ended up going Dutch on the whole date." So she was expecting Tim to pay for everything, and he didn't. Yep, it always depends on different situations, Ivy. All right, and like this one here, let's go Dutch. So, this person, they decided to go Dutch. Everyone pays for themselves. Go Dutch does help in the situation where, if one person orders the steak and lobster meal and someone else orders, an appetizer of bread, you don't really want to, pay, split the bill evenly. You just want to split the bill, accordingly who had what. All right, so here's go Dutch, an English idiom. And so the question is, do you prefer to go on Dutch on a date? Why or why not? Now, we're talking about a date. Do you prefer to go Dutch on a date? Why or why not?